So we are with Miss Ninwei.
Yes.
Thank you for interviewing with us. And well, you do so many things. So can you tell us a little bit?
Yes, I will study from my business. So I'm the director of the Artisan Company Limited, which is also distributing medicine throughout the countries. So we have also like a wholesale market and the new butcher market. We also provide the medicine, exported medicine to the supermarket, clinic and hospital. So and another one is we have also pharmacy for the retail business. This is the main business I'm doing with my husband together. We can call also family business. Another side business is the one business we call Landless Recent Company Limited. It is also trading company. We import some innovative product from Thailand, food, distribute here. So for this company, I'm also doing like a managing director for the companies.
Okay, so 2 companies,
Yes.
and also one, what should we call it, association?
Yes. So we call short term is the Myanmar Entrepreneur Association, MWE. So MWE, what is the MWE doing? We have members is 1,600 members. We call, even we mention entrepreneurship, it is not like a real entrepreneurship. For example, in our countries, most of the business is small and medium-sized business, but women who's running the business is not leading their company. This is like a family business like me. My husband belongs to the company like a managing director. I'm the director, so same position. The members of our association and the company also leading person is their husband. They are also the supporting the company. So this kind of people become members for our association. The scope of the membership and also industry they are working is kind of like a trading services. Some are manufacturers and some are garment. So currently we have 1,600 members throughout the country. But we have only main office and Yangon here.
So actually everything you do is involving business.
Yes.
Which is not very common for women in Myanmar, because not that many women go into business.
For me, it's also different from Myanmar women because when I graduated from the Yangon University, so I'm working doing like a 2-way. So I'm also applying like a tutor for the university or the Yangon.
Mm-hmm.
I got this position also, but I choose the company way. So that's why I work like an export and import manager, manufacturing return products in Yangon. So I work for this company for like an export import manager about 6 years. So and then I need to also change my career. So I joined the MBA programs for 2 years. So after that, at this time I also want to be like an entrepreneur. So that's why I'm also thinking what I should do. So at this time I run my own business. This is a preschool and language center. Because the first degree is an English major, so I have a strength for this one. And also I study MBA. I have an experience theory from the MBA learning, so I run my own business. So this I run about 8 years, and then I got also one scholarship from Japan. This is called Young Leadership Program in Japan. This is also very tough program for among the ASEAN members. They selected from Myanmar is one student, it is me. So I joined 1 year this program. So I also continue my own business for the private school for 9 years. And then I also give it and I married. So after marriage, I joined my current company, Artisan Company. This is also what I mentioned before. So my husband owns this company, and also I just support my husband as a director at the company. So this is currently I'm doing the Artisan Company, and but still I also try her to be the real entrepreneur. So currently I also keep on my business is like to become like a leading role or the trading small company. So this is also what I want to do. So I just give it what I have learned from before and the business experience, what I have studied, and we just apply here in Myanmar. So to become like an international company, and I want to be the running like an own manufacturing big company from Myanmar to export to like all over the world. So stay looking for the opportunity to become like a big company and leading the development in Myanmar. So this is what I want to do.
So now what you have, Aberjan is a medical supplies and medicine company.
Yes.
And the other company is mostly food stuff trading. So you do mostly import and trading business?
Yes, we are also, we can call like an import company. So we imported every like a medicine and also some like a food product from the overseas. So some countries from the Thailand, Singapore, and some are from the UK and some from Japan, so from Italy. So overseas is we are also imported every product. So we are just distribute here throughout the country. So office and Yangon and Mandalay. So this kind of the trading business we are doing there.
So has the sanctions at all affected your business? Do you feel that in your business?
Yes, affected because we imported European countries. So for this case, we cannot direct import from EU. So we need to also transit in Singapore. So we need to open new company account in Singapore to buy the EU product to import to Myanmar. So for this case, we also like a costly, and because we need to open an account in Singapore, and also we need to run one person in Singapore. So we have also affected even import person. We imported from the EU countries. This is also affected to the import companies.
And are you seeing any change recently with the recent changes in Myanmar and the recent easing of sanctions?
Yes, this is we can also see for like export and import. All company also is for after lifting the sanction. So we also change. This is like good changes for our people. So we need to do like a more exposure and to export market, and also the import person also we need to also like to get a new product to come to our country and distribute. So for this session case also, and the country changes, everything is I think the good sense, but we need to be that our government should be know about whatever changes. We need to be the good changes. We need to have a plan. If this is a changes there, we need to have a like a strategy after this change. What is going on? We need to have a plan A and also plan B and also contingency plan. So for this one, I also want to be the government should know this plan and a planted area and a planted project and the changes. So for the people, it's the changes is good.
So do you have a plan for your business?
Yeah, sure. I have a plan. So I do it the trading one, but for my company and myself is I also want to be like the old manufacturing company. I also welcome for the like investment foreigner and also the joint business, because I'm also thinking what kind of manufacturing is suitable for our market. So stay looking for the opportunity doing the business. For my own business is like a manufacturing and a big business to become a Myanmar. So I have a plan for the good changes and also looking for the opportunities.
So do you know what kind of manufacturing you want to do?
Yeah, I stay doing the like a market research for our people. What kind is like for me is I don't want to do only the profit oriented business. I also want to be like a social enterprise for our people. So I didn't want to give only job to our people. I want to share the technical knowledge and also the awareness for the our people. So that's why for the manufacturing should be the not only the profit-oriented business, should be to the beneficial to our people business. So this kind of business I'm thinking.
It's a very common thing to see in Myanmar actually, where a lot of companies are very involved also with the community and with development and capacity building. And you also, so apart from the two companies, you're also involved with MWEA, Myanmar Women's Entrepreneurs Association, which is, I think, a really great thing, trying to encourage women to get involved in the business sector.
Yes.
Can you tell us?
Sure. MWE also established 1995, but it is about 70 years old. But for me, I know the association, but I'm a student at this time. But I'm lucky when I studied the MBA program at Yangon, so I have an opportunity to join MWE as an internship student, MBA student in this association. At this time, also still, I'm lucky. I have also like a job to implement. We call 10 Global Women Conference in Yangon. This is the first one global conference we have in Yangon. So this is we invited from the ASEAN countries women and the Myanmar women to come together, and we have a 10 global conference. So I participated this 10 global conference and here as an internship student, and then become members. Okay, so after 3 years, I stay like a member state. After 3 years, the founders and senior, they are also impressed about my capacity. So they promote me to become the executive committee members for this association. At this time, I become the leader of the education committee members, executive committee members leaders. So and then I also have a chance to study from this project. So go to the Japan to study 1 year, and then I came back 2008. And 2011, I became the general secretary of this association. So when become the association general secretary, I need to work more to compare executive committee members. So I have many jobs to do. And also currently also because of our country is open, there are also many visitors coming. Myanmar Women Entrepreneur Association is only one association in Myanmar. So every visitor, every woman group want to see MWE. Every day we have appointment, we have like a meetings. They want to do many projects and many training. So this is our job now.
Can you tell us a little bit what does the association do for women in business in Myanmar?
Yes, mostly we provide training and workshop to the members. Before that, our country is not yet open. At this time, we need to organize like a social network for women, because we have also like a trade fair and also in Thailand or Singapore and overseas. For this time, we cannot go by individually. So we want to be the network belong to the association. So at this time, we can organize many trade fair delegation to the overseas. So this is a very big exposure for our Myanmar business women to get the business exposure in overseas. So this is a great success we have done for the MWE members. But normally we provide like a training, workshop and delegation, and also the members day. We have also the first week of the Sunday of the month, we have a members day. Every members come to the members MWE office and sharing their work experience and also sharing their knowledge together. So this is our regular activities for the members day. And another activities, we also provide the education to the young girl, to the grassroots in other cities. So we provide the children, the girls, or to have to go to the primary school. So we provide the girl from the primary 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is the objective of our founder for this program is every girl math, read and write until they go to the primary school. And also another one is if we give the education to the women, this is educate the world, because the women, they also like manage their household, and also they also working outside, they also manage their home. So this is we call home minister. So that's why we promote this program. Currently we support 300 the young girl in other city and 10 area. So this program we are doing for women education programs.
Do you feel very passionately about this issue?
Yes, sure. I'm really passionate about this issue because I'm a woman. I'm the Myanmar woman, and also I'm the belong to the Myanmar Women Entrepreneur Association as the General Secretary. I have a responsibility to help promote our Myanmar business women, not only business but for them all Myanmar women, because our Myanmar women is traditionally, even they have some Myanmar women, they graduated, they didn't go to the work, they just stay at home, and they also manage at their home. For them, if they listen the radio, they get some message, they can also share within the family. She can also manage her family, so how valuable for them. Just listen through the radio. So that's why I really want to promote for Myanmar women to have this kind of knowledge. So I will also continue what I can do for Myanmar women through Myanmar Women Entrepreneur Associations.
So what do you think would be most helpful for women in Myanmar wanting to start up businesses?
Yes, what I mentioned to you is that there are also small and medium-sized businesses, but what we have later the support is how to access the financial market. We are the banking system and also financial market also not developed in our country. So for small and medium-sized business, for example, one of our members, young generation, they want to also do business, but they don't have a financial support from other source or the country government and also the public sector. Also, that's why they need to borrow money from the parents and from relatives. So the initial investment, initial financial is very important for our young generation women business to have how to access the financial market to run the business. So in other country we have also proper business plan. We can go to the bank and also we can show and we can borrow the money. But here we don't have. That's why I think the financial market is very important for the small and medium-sized enterprises to be also developed here.
Okay, Ms. Wei, thank you very much. I think it's very interesting to meet somebody who is doing so many things, so many different business interests, and also on the social side.
And also thank you for your time, and also you also interview the Myanmar women to be also promote on the behalf of our countries to the overseas. So it is a great opportunity for our Myanmar peoples and Myanmar women. So on the behalf of MWA, I'm also really thank you to you for your time and for your patience. Thank you very much.